this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Ryan Suckup set to kick off.
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 and the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
This is Derrick Henry. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The ball carrier.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
It's a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
The ball carrier.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
6-0 our score after 1. First down, here's the run with Cook. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down now, it's Cook. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions 35. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Cousins now to throw on first down. Caught left side by Cobb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 3 yards out, and the Packers add on to their lead.
Ryan Succop.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Ryan Succop set to kick off.
Now it's Ryan Succop on after the touchdown to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
The left side completion to Jones. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
First down, Lions.
On play action, Rodgers. Looking deep for Julio. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
On 2nd down, Williams. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd.
On play action, it's Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23.
A gain of 20.
Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Turnover on down.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 3rd and short yardage. Cousins. And able to find Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a second down throw for Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's going to get this one down to Cook. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. Second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking downfield for Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
And they'll get to this and touch it. Looks like, yeah, right at the 15-yard line here.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Final 10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Intended for Jamal Williams. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a play fake. Rodgers looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0 as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Succop set to kick off.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 12.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Grover Stewart forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. Throwing on second and long. Rodgers out of his hands quickly to Pittman. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Complete to Michael Pittman.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
They set up the screen for Henry. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a fourth down.
Now fourth down.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
Yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The pass there over the middle to start things out. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
At the 42-yard line.
On first down, Cook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Jeremiah Tauchu able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Cousins gives way to Cook. Finding room inside the 40. And down right around the 37. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down.
Marcus May. It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to third down.
They run it again with Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Cook. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Rashaan Evans.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Brings up second and a yard.
Again, it's Cook. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 2nd down, Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And that is going to be incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 2 for 3 before that. They'll finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers over the middle, complete to Tate.
Rodgers pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football.
Complete.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
1st down, Lions.
On play action. Now Rodgers. You cannot write these guys. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
4-yard gain on the play.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Rodgers
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
there defensively.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Trent Murphy made the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
To throw on 3rd down. Rodgers. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Complete to Jamal.
And a 2-score game, obviously. Every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Packers 14, Lions 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps,
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Derrick Henry.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
2 brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal, Rodgers. Touchdown, Lions. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Extra point try for Gostkowski.
Extra point.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
The game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
The Packers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Intercepted.
So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And a short gain down to about the 33.
Henry, the ball carrier.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This thrown quickly out to Jones. Touchdown, Detroit! Julio Jones. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Did you see them hold up four fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Tyrell Williams was the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Jeremiah Tauchu getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Now Cousins. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, that's about as tough as they come. You're driving to try to put the ball in the end zone and tie the game, and that happens.
It's exciting for us, wasn't it? Because we were thinking, hey, we might be headed towards overtime. Instead, it looks like this one may very well be done. And guess what? If you're a fantasy owner and you have that defense, you just had a big, big game, didn't you?
Packers 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Packers.
Don't fucking quit, dude. I lose all my shit if you quit. Bro, why'd you quit? Okay, well there's only like 2 minutes left. So you couldn't wait 2 minutes to trade him? Okay. I mean, you ran like 300 yards with Cook. You could have had all those traits for him and upgrades.
Alright, then I cut her off. Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't. I'ma say, got a new Presto's in the